Hello, everybody. Lovely Saturday to you. Doesn't feel like it's quite as hot out there today. I'm not sure. I didn't check the temp, but it's still hot. Even just because it's not 103, 4, 5, whatever. It's hot. So it's a lovely Saturday nonetheless. It would be lovelier if we got about a whole week's worth. I tell you, it breaks my heart to see all the flooding going on, the weird flooding going on in places. But if I could go over there and rope that rain and bring it this way, I'd be happy to take it off their hands. So, bless all those people having to go through this, and all those people in that park, wherever that is, a desert park, or I can't remember. Maybe y'all can email me and let me know which one it was. I just kind of briefly saw it today where like 1,000 people are stuck. I mean, wow. Hey, if I could take some of that rain off your hands, I'd be more than happy to. And bless those people. Gosh, the damage. It's crazy. I mean, it's crazy. The 23 years I've lived in this town, I think I've said it before, we've never had a stage 5 water restriction. It's too much, it's too many people coming in, and our government, small, large, is very ill prepared for all of them. Anyway, I'm not discouraging people who think they, when it comes to Texas, come here, but it's hurting. It's hurting us, and we're happy to have you here, but it's going to hurt all of us. It's even going to hurt you. So anyway, so I just hope for the best. That's all we can do, right? Ride this out. It's kind of a weird time in the world, and we chose to come here to live all this. We chose to come here to experience all the happiness and heartaches that the earth and life has to share with us, because we chose it. Why? I don't know. One of the hardest things for me to try to explain people is life paths. And, it's like, why do I have to go through all this? Why am I having this illness? Or why do I have this family? And it's like, believe it or not, you chose it. And I had someone just tell me, well, I totally disagree with you. I would have never chose this. And I said, well, you don't, I know it doesn't feel like it. I know in your sensible mind, no. But in our spiritual mind, when we're on the other side and we have some karmic lessons we've got to clean up, yeah, we choose it. For whatever reason, we choose, you want to sit there and get your vibrationals higher. You want to, get into that Ascension mode. And that was kind of an accidental segue, and I'm proud of myself. Because today, I want to talk to you about Ascension. There was something I was hearing on Ascension. Briefly, somebody was talking about it. What is this Ascension? Is it like the Bible where the rapture and here's how it's being explained to me, and so hang in there with me. First off, I would like to thank you for joining me. Please hit your notification button. That way you're being notified when I come on here to talk and spend time with y'all, because I'm wanting to get to know more and more of you. I'm even thinking about doing some stuff on TikTok to kind of generate some more business, because I want to. That's right. So hit your notification button. Please hit the like sign. Share with your friends. I'm stumbling my way through this right now because I'm not getting a lot of questions from y'all. So if you have any personal reads that you want done, if you would like some pendulum reads, if you'd like my personal read on politics, whether it be personal, like I said, just throw something at me. Let's see how we do. please email me at DEMARIS, DEMARIS, Wilson 444 at gmail.com. Sorry, I'm still battling sinus issues, so I have no idea what I'm allergic to other than the dirt and deer poop, because them deers are pooping all over the place. At least they're getting fed to poop, so I'm not going to complain. All right, back to subject at hand. Ascension. It is... It's kind of misunderstood, and I'm going to... Basically, what I was told was to talk to y'all about my experience of it, because as I was reading books earlier in my journeys and trying to understand everything that I was and am and going through, this ascension thing was, I thought, it was going to be joyous. It was going to be a hallelujah moment where we are... You know, I've read the Celestine prophecies. Next thing you know, the guy is disappearing, reappearing, and doing all this thing. Is like, oh yeah, I want to be a part of that. I want to disappear and reappear. You know, oh God, here comes so and so. Let's disappear for a while. And so in my brain, I thought it was going to be a hallelujah moment, joyous experience. And in fact, the process, you know, we live in a 3D world, and in going to a 4-dimensional to a 5th dimensional, it is painful, because what we're doing is we're taking our soul body, and you know, we got this body, and it's our soul body that we're catching up to, is the best way I can explain it. I mean, we're raising our vibrations, we're becoming more God energy like. And during the ascension, we have to become God energy thinking. So we have to do our meditations to take some of that pressure off of us. We have to look at things different, instead of with hate and letting it get us sick. You know, watching politics, and you're just walking around the house being sick about this and sick about that and worried about this and worried about that. You're not raising your vibrations. You're lowering your vibrations. So you need to turn off the TV, or watch a love story, or go sit out in the backyard and meditate. Sit on the couch and meditate. Lay on the couch, meditate. Personally, I like the Tibetan bowls. I love the sounds. It's really cleansing for me. But however you want to do it, when my pool was in shape, I'd go get in the water and just stand there, and I'd zone out. Just loved it. I miss my pool. But that's one of the things we kind of have to live through. But anyway, so it can be a little painful trying to raise that vibration. And once we get into a higher vibrational level, it gets kind of tiring too. I mean, you're always at a high level. You're buzzing around. You feel great. But you're going to crash every now and then. And when you do, it's like, whoa, boy, that reminds me carrying around this earthly body. And so you get tired. Or some people may fall into a depression. You just feel like you want to disconnect from society. And when you get those vibrations raised up, go back into that high again, because you're going to have your highs and lows. So don't feel like you're being defeated in any way, that you're not achieving your goal. Because the fact is, we're still baby stepping this right now, okay? So you're going to get tired. I mean, you go for a walk. You may only be able to walk for, you know, the first week a block. And then as you progress, you might be able to handle, you know, a mile. And then, you know, next thing you know, you're walking 2 or 3 miles. It's the same thing. It's kind of the same ideology where we can't run into this. We have to slowly work our ways into it, and we get tired. We have to come back down, be brought back down to earth, make us realize who we are, and then work our way back up. But it becomes easier and easier and easier to get those vibrations raised. And then you can hold that vibration longer. You can get to that other dimension for a longer period of time. Now, as you start doing this, you're going to notice some real changes, like people. Friends that you've had for a long time, all of a sudden you find that y'all don't have anything to talk about. You don't have any... It almost makes you feel bad that you're losing some of your friends, or you don't want to be around them, or they're calling. It's like, oh, I don't want to talk to them. Don't feel bad about that. That's part of the process, because this friend may not be on the same level as you are, and your